Marty, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Test, test. Test, test, tickles, tickles. Test, test. All right. I think we're good.
Test, test, tickles, tickles. Now the real question is I'm gonna kind of test this out and see if you can hear me very well when I'm this close.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't want to be kissing you too much.
Okay, now, yeah. Yep.
I was heard very clearly when I said
Okay,
we're talking.
perfect.
I don't need to
Yeah.
get super close.
Yeah.
I'll be good.
All right. Very good, very good. Yeah, our only challenge is, changing score, but we should be fine. You have that card, right? I gave you? Yeah, whatever you do, don't lose it.
Right. I didn't want it to fall off.
Oh yeah, no worries.
All right, let's go.
Do we know, Marty, where Red Cedar Elite is from?
It's a good question, Mike. I'm actually doing a little research now, pre-game research. We're going to
Fantastic.
Do a little creeping on this team, figure out where they come from, what they're all about.
I took a look yesterday. I was not able to figure something out. New update for the fans at home that are curious. Pretty exciting day. Hazel Martinson with no braces on the teeth today. Teeth look absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, those came out on Tuesday. So
yeah, she looks great.
That phase is over. And,
yeah, I'm happy
three
for
more to go.
Yeah, jeez. Get out the checkbook. She looks great, though. She looks great. Just so you know, this name right here, Cora's name is spelt wrong here on the card. It's Helget. Helget.
Did you know?
Yep. Helget. Just to give you guys just a roster, look at the roster here today. Layla Arneson, Paige De Leon. At number 9, Adeline Dupree. Number 13, Larissa Freetham. Cora Helget, Madeline Henriksen, Hazel Martinson. Oh, do we have something in there? We got Sophia Schwant. Oh, Nora Robertson. Shoot, I just redid this roster today because I added in Adeline's name on it. I promised you guys that I would, and boy, my graphic is showing up small, so sorry, you probably can't read that at home. Of course, our coaches, Cedar Mernike and Kaylee Schiffler.
Yeah, this team must be a little bit more on the underground side because it's really hard to find information on the internet.
Yeah, their website. I don't even know if they're.
Is this the website you're?
Yeah,
on?
that's exactly where I went.
It's kind of janky. So
I couldn't tell if they're from Minnesota or Wisconsin. Just wanted to figure out. Maybe we could ask somebody. Well, they look like they have a decent height advantage. Look like these girls got some skill just watching their serves. So.
Yeah, probably some pretty good teams.
Yeah. So we're coming to you live here from Chaska High School. Beautiful school here. This cannot be that old. Chaska High School gym. We kind of got our little perch here.
All right, I think we might have figured out where the Red Cedar Elite is from. Rice Lake, Wisconsin.
All right.
I'm pretty sure that's right by the Dells, but I'm not exactly a Wisconsin connoisseur.
We got to get our Wisconsin expert, Laura Henriksen, in here to comment. Oh. I wonder where they. Oh, okay. So we got the scores table right over there too. So all right.
Yeah, I was.
But near Shatek. Yep.
Yeah, I was real close. You know, kind of just south of Spooner. If you know
yeah.
what I mean.
Yeah. Just finishing warm-ups here. We'll be underway shortly. Got an 8 a.m. start time this morning. Good to have Sophia Schwant with us here this weekend. Last weekend tournament, I believe she was out sick, so she's a real strong hitter. Sophia Schwant, she's one of our right side hitters on this M1 team. All right.
M1 is splendiferous. M1 is family.
M1 is community.
To me, M1 is awesome.
All I do is win. My mind, I can never get enough.
Difference. M1 is family.
M1 is community.
To me, M1 is awesome. M1 is awesome. M1 is united.
To me, M1 is driven.
All right, welcome folks. We're just messing around there with our intro. Sorry, you had to watch it twice, but we're now about underway.
Still, was you muted still?
Yeah, I was muted for a second. I'm not now though.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's the delay. Okay.
Yeah, so I played it a second time without
That's
the mute.
Second time.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't see it a second time, but no. I don't watch this.
Is that one muted? There's supposed to be sound in that one. I must have accidentally muted that.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back.
Cool.
All right, it's 8 o'clock. Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah,
folks.
here we go. Yeah, I'm almost wondering if we should just leave it on this screen and because it's still recording.
Yeah, that's what I would
yeah.
Because that way you can just keep score easier.
Yeah. Beautiful. All right. And as customary in volleyball, girls shake hands before the game so that they don't get in a fight after the game.
Right.
They do that in junior gold hockey, Marty.
Because they're always pissed off at the end of
Yeah,
the game.
that's literally why they do that.
That's awesome.
Funny. They've had like too many fights after the game, right?
Interesting uniform choice by Red Cedar. They went with the tank top.
The
method.
whites.
I don't see that too often here in the volleyball community.
Yeah, look at number 11, man. They got just a giant playing middle. A middle hitter. We got to watch out for that. And blocks up front there. So let me just double check and see. All right, folks. I think you're going to have a good view like that.
Perfect.
I would just wonder if. Hey, Marty. I want you to check something. When I'm up like this, I want you to check and make sure it's in focus. That looks good. Looks good. We're fine. All right, we're underway. Red Lake to serve. That one's just a little bit long past the back line. M1 to take control. It is 1-0 M1. Paige De Leon to serve. Overhand serve here by De Leon to the middle. They'll send it to Red Lake. They'll settle. Bump coming over. Here's Layla Arneson with a great bump over to De Leon, who sets nicely. Schwant with a good hit. That coming to the backside like Schwant again, just firing this one a little bit deep. Red Lake winning the serve again. Schwant's a pretty good hitter. She's got a strong arm, Marty.
Absolutely.
Red Lake service. This one to the back line. Henriksen settles that over to De Leon. Here's Schwant again, coming from the other side. Yeah. This one finding the. I'm not sure. All right. There you go. Henriksen from the back line. Henriksen likes to move around a lot on this back line, so you'll see her serving left side, right side. So pretty.
Been here often. I just realizing they don't have their names on their back jerseys, so I got to whip this card out here.
Right. I love it when people have names on the back of the jerseys. I never understand it when they don't. Henriksen's service here. Red Lake able to handle
there. Good saves.
Arneson settles with a bump. De Leon, good set over to Sheldon with a nice.
Oh, I like it.
Now Sheldon with a hit there coming from outside the line. Score here.
Got 3-1.
3-1. Should say on the scoreboard there.
Yep.
Now 4-1 M1. All right, Madeline Henriksen still with service from the back line. Henriksen to serve.
Nice serve.
Yeah, just over that net. Red Lake to Robertson. Here's De Leon. Arneson with a
Oh, what a hit there.
Man, right to the back line. Layla Arneson playing middle here today. That's a strong hit right to the back corner. Man, that was beautiful. Henriksen retaining service. It's 5-1 M1. Good serve here to the back line. Red Lake, they'll set this one over to Robertson. De Leon, nice set. Sheldon, curveball hit right to the sideline at Red Lake. They'll send a bump over. Henriksen settles. De Leon over to Schwant. Schwant hit this one to the back line at Red Lake. They'll set one over. Robertson gets a handle on it. Henriksen was only able to get one arm on that one, not able to save it. What do you think about that one, Marty?
Some good volleyball here.
Yeah. Red Lake taking a point here. I'll update. Hopefully you guys can see the score. 5-2. Red Lake sends a serve that goes deep off the back line. M1 regains service. Looks like we'll have Layla Arneson here to the back line.
Helget's coming in as well.
All right. Cora Helget in. She's replacing, I'm not sure. Robertson, it looks like. There was Sheldon trying to keep the ball alive. That one finding the inside of the net. Red Lake Elite to take service here. Score reading. Let's see if I have my score right. I have 6-3. I was looking at the wrong table over there.
Yeah, it's confusing. The one on the right.
All right. Red Lake Elite to serve back to Sheldon. Sheldon to set by Henriksen. Back to Sheldon again. Good hit by Sheldon there. That one coming back outside the line. M1 to take service again.
Hazel Martinson coming in.
All right, Martinson, number 22, one of the setters of this team.
Coming in for Schwant.
Looks like she'll be playing as a right side hitter, but Martinson's going to start with the serve. Service by Martinson here. It's a beauty. Can't control it. It's an ace. Nice serve.
She likes her floaters.
That serve, I like that. Played right down the line.
Knuckleballs down.
Yeah. Hazel Martinson, service again. This one outside, just a little bit outside the line there. She was looking for the back left corner of Red Lake Elite. Red Lake Elite to serve. Red Cedar Elite, excuse me.
Oh,
nice
save there by
De Leon.
De Leon.
This one back to Henriksen. She'll save. That to Martinson in the net. She had no room. She had no room to keep that ball alive. Henriksen put it too low. Red Cedar Elite to maintain service here. That serve just over the net. It was really a nice serve. De Leon settled. That one to Helget. She sent that set far and wide.
All right. 6-8 now. Side out here.
Yep. Red Cedar to Alexis Sheldon. She had a bump on there, and
if those bleachers weren't there, Hazel would have been able to get that.
Yeah, it really is. There's not much room here on the right side of the court. You just got to deal with it, I guess. Red Cedar finding a soft spot right in front of Alexis Sheldon. It's tie game here, folks. In the first set, we're going to play the best of 3 here. And we might even play the third game even if a team wins out 2-0. Here to Henriksen, she settles to Martinson. Nice set, backwards set to Sheldon. Sheldon sends that deep.
Red Cedar takes the lead, 9-8. Let's go, girls.
Okay, 9-8 here. Yeah.
Lots of play here.
Red Cedar, good service. Henriksen settles with the bump. Here's Martinson bumping to De Leon. Nice bump over the net there.
Yeah, that was a really nice one.
Oh, Martinson with a dig, and that one a tough one to save. Red Cedar now taking the lead, 10-8. Red Cedar to their back line. They'll serve. This one coming back to Robertson. She'll settle this to Martinson. Nice set, Martinson. Over to De Leon. She gets a handle on it. Too much heat.
You got this, girls. Let's go, M1.
Seda Merniki back here trying to decide whether or not to take a timeout to ice this server. So on a bit of a roll. Red Cedar to serve. Robertson, a nice set by Martinson. Helget here. Good hit by Helget, but that one is just deep.
All right, here we got the timeout going.
Yeah.
Settling down.
Gotta ice him. You gotta stop the momentum.
12-8 now.
I'm gonna try something here, Marty. Every time I touch that screen, we're getting a little vibration, so I usually do this. It's just a little weight. Ah, damn it. Oh, what the heck? There. Something's not right. All right, folks. Sorry. Technical difficulties here on my. What do we have there?
Couldn't control the serve, and M1 just fumbled it a little bit there.
This one back to Robertson. Bump into the.
Settle down, girls. Let's go.
That one going into the bleachers.
Freezing up here. They gotta loosen up and just play some volleyball.
Red Cedar to serve. Robertson bumped over to Martinson. Here's De Leon. Nice hit by De Leon. M1 needed that. They just needed to break through there.
So we got 3 replacing Sheldon.
Adeline Dupree, her name has now been updated on our roster. I promised you folks at home I would fix it, and I did. All right, Adeline Dupree. I love watching this girl jump around. She's got so much energy. Number 9, Adeline Dupree. Service. Just catches the edge of the net.
Yeah.
Red Cedar Elite to serve. It's 15-9, Red Cedar. Service to Robertson. She'll settle to Martinson. Martinson from deep inside there to De Leon. Nice set over the line. Here's Henriksen with a hit.
That'll work.
Nice job from just inside the 10-foot line. M1 regains service. Nora Robertson to the back line. Nora Robertson, number 32, playing libero here for M1. Robertson drills one.
Nice serve.
Red Cedar not able to handle. They'll dig for that, and it's a no-go. 11-15 now. M1 still trailing. Robertson to the back line again. Good serve here by Robertson. It's a bullet to the back line of Red Cedar. They'll settle this one, get it over. Robertson, bump over to Martinson. Nice set by Martinson here. Henriksen drills one.
Henriksen smoked that.
That was a fastball to the back line.
Sweet hit.
All right. M1 starting to gain a little steam here, gaining a little confidence. Robertson here to the back line. She's serving from center court. Might be just out of your frame there. Now coming into frame, good serve by Robertson. This coming over. Oh. Henriksen arguing something with the judge. Not sure. I think she thought there might have been a touch on the net by Red Cedar. Now Red Cedar regains service. It's 16-12 Red Cedar. This set played to 25. We're going to do best of 3. Once again, folks, don't leave your seat because we might play a third set even if it's 2-0. Oh, drilled here by Arneson, right? Playing middle.
That's going to work.
Yeah.
Who won the first set between M1?
This is the first set.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
the first one. Okay.
All right, to the back line now, Paige De Leon. Paige De Leon, one of our setters on this team. Martinson out, Sophia Schwant in. Sophia Schwant, a right side hitter. De Leon from the back line. Service. Good serve
nice
here.
Serve. Good serve by Paige.
Yeah. All right, just over the net. That's kind of how you draw it up. De Leon again from the back line. Probably just out of frame there. Walks in. De Leon with a fastball. Red Cedar able to handle. Schwant to De Leon. The hit by Arneson goes to the back line. Red Cedar able to handle. Up to De Leon. Hendrickson drills one. It's blocked. Oh, great job!
What a great play
Great
there.
job by Robertson keeping that alive with a one-hander. This one, De Leon to Robertson. Good bump here over to Hendrickson. She'll drill one. That's kept alive by Red Cedar. Hendrickson sets to Dupree over to Arneson. Nice job by Arneson with the backwards bump. This again to Dupree. De Leon backwards set. Schwant from her outside.
Nice
1 foot hit. Red Cedar able to settle. They'll get this one over. Arneson sends this sideways. Here's De Leon over to Schwant. Schwant sends a backwards bump to the back line of Cedar. Dupree, De Leon, Arneson, good hit to the back line. Boy, this is a great volley here, folks.
Back and forth.
Red Cedar to Robertson. Here's De Leon to Hendrickson. Oh, she just missed it. What a volley that was. It's 17-14, Red Cedar. Boy, that was just a
Back and forth. That was fun.
That was fun to watch. Good hits there. Red Cedar now to their back line.
Let's go, M1.
Number 4, probably the smallest in stature from this Red Cedar team, who actually has some pretty good height overall.
Oh, that's going to work.
Yep. It's 15-17, 2-point game. And Hendrickson to the back line. M1 here kind of coming alive, Marty. What do you think?
They're doing great. Fighting back, so 2-point deficit.
Yep. Hendrickson.
Yeah.
Oh. Hendrickson's service just wide.
Oh, they gave her that.
Oh, they must have called a touch on that. Hendrickson again, yeah. Hendrickson again to the back line. Here she comes with the serve. This serve just making it over. Just over the fingertips of Arneson for the block here. Alexa Sheldon, spike goes into the net.
Wow, right into the tower there, twin towers
Yeah,
there.
right, they got some height. It's 18-16, still a 2-point game here. Red Cedar, they'll drill one, number 11, Red Cedar.
She bombs that every time.
She's probably the tallest girl here on the court. Guessing about 6'3" or so, maybe 6'2".
Thinking like 6'9".
yeah, tall girl. Here's Layla Arneson to the back line. Layla playing middle for this M1 team. Arneson drills one. Middle here by Red Cedar.
Right into the net.
Right into the net. They'll miss on that one, and it's a tie game. Arneson again to the back line. Red Cedar settles. Back to Arneson. Good bump here by Arneson. This will make it over. Red Cedar to play. Oh, miscommunication on M1. Right to the middle there. They weren't sure whose ball it was. Red Red Cedar now. This looks like number 1 of Red Cedar. To the back line. Service. This one coming down the line. Sheldon to play it over to De Leon. Back to Sheldon. Good hit there by Sheldon to the back line. Nice tip by Helget right at the line there. Sheldon to De Leon. Backwards bump. Sophia Schwant with a drill.
That was a nice play.
Yeah.
Good recovery on Red Cedar too there with that earlier in that.
They were right there. M1 to take the lead. Here is Martinson coming in for Schwant. Martinson, one of the setters of this team. Hazel Martinson to the back line, number 22, to serve.
Go Hazel.
Martinson, good serve here to the back line. Red Cedar, they'll settle and get this set over. Henriksen bumps to Martinson. Good set here by Martinson. Sheldon drills one, and that's too hot to handle.
Ah, the girl Sheldon.
It's 2018 M1. Martinson retaining service.
I didn't even realize we were able to take the lead again.
Yeah. 2-point lead here. Red Cedar settles. That blocked at the net by Helget. Nice block here. Robertson settles over to Martinson. Back to back to Helget, who sends a spike to the back line. This one settled again. Martinson, good set. Sheldon finds a soft spot.
Finds a hole there.
Yeah. That was fun. That one gave me goosebumps. That was a good play.
I like it.
Yeah. Martinson still retaining service here. Martinson from the back line. Oh, good serve here, back line of Red Cedar. Here's Robertson's backward set by Martinson. This off just a hair too far. De Leon trying to make something of that. She wasn't able to. That ball kind of came too far forward, hit the, what do you call that pole there, Marty?
I'd call it the foul pole.
The foul pole, yeah, that's all right. There's Robertson over to Martinson. We'll have to bump here. Sheldon playing from the opposite side, hits a bump coming in. Oh, that was a nice play by Red Cedar. They just drilled one into a soft spot of M1's court, finding daylight. Red Cedar to the back line. Service. This one coming screwball. Boy, De Leon decided to set that at the last second. Oh, De Leon from the 10-foot line trying to hit. That'll find the net. And we have a tie game.
No, it's 22-21. They're winning by 1.
Oh, excuse me. Errant on my scoreboard. 22-21. This is a close game here, folks. Once again, this game played to 25, got to win by 2.
Yep. There's no. Oh, shoot. Okay. I wonder, can we bring it on the chairs in? Okay. All right, thank you.
All right. Once again, I think Red Cedar here to serve. It's 22-21, 1-point lead by Red Cedar. And we're going to play this one to 25, the best of 3, first set.
All right, try it out here.
Red Cedar to serve.
Try it out.
Service to the back line. Sheldon will settle this to Martinson. Good set, backward set by Martinson. Back to Sheldon.
That's gonna work.
Yeah, she really gets a hold of that one.
I like that cross hit. That's effective when it works.
A nice backward set there too by Martinson. All right, Dupree in for Sheldon here. Adeline Dupree, number 9, might have a service by her. Tie game here at 22. Once again, we played at 25, got to win by 2. So it's a game of momentum right here at a pivotal point in the first set. Adeline Dupree to the back line. We love seeing Adeline serve. She's got a lot of energy. Good serve. Here comes Adeline. Most likely out of your frame there. She usually takes a couple steps back. Jumps up, running jump serve. This one finding the net.
All right, girl. Try it out.
Red Cedar to serve.
Barn burner here.
It's a barn burner. 23-22. M1 now has to dig deep. Red Cedar, number 3 of Red Cedar to serve. Service back to Robertson. She has to dig for it. This one over to Martinson. De Leon, nice set over the net. Red Cedar to settle. Red Cedar's tower, number 11, able to drill one and finding a soft spot there, making a 24-22 set point here for Red Cedar.
You're a dino.
Yeah, Red Cedar from the back line. They'll serve back to Henriksen. She'll settle this to Martinson. Good set by Martinson. Henriksen drills one. This time the tower from Red Cedar not able to stop.
Gives them life.
Stop the hammer by Henriksen.
There must be a 15 team you guys are playing.
This one,
14
this one to the back line. Robertson, the libero of M1 to the back line. It's 24-23 Red Cedar. Service by Robertson up to number 11. Great bump by Martinson. Had a great bump, saving that spike in the ball. When I'm sure you're not able to see this, folks, but the ball hit the basketball backboard that's restrained up near the ceiling, and it came back down faster than expected. That was a bad break. Red Cedar wins the first set. We're going to be back to the second set.
Yeah, right? Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
That was a bummer.
Well,
Right there at
win
the
2
end.
in a row now.
Yeah. Okay.
And I feel like they can. I feel like they made some unforced errors there that they can
Absolutely.
clean up, and I think they can roll in this second set.
Absolutely. So Red Cedar taking the first of best of 3. That puts us into the second set here. We'll begin here shortly. So once again, folks, our next game. So we have 11 o'clock. Is that right, Marty?
Yep. Next one's going to be at 11, and then we have a nooner.
Noon. And so, folks, the next broadcast will be. I'll probably keep everything live and not split it as 2 separate broadcasts.
Oh, for sure. The 11 and noon.
Yeah, I'm going to leave things running.
That's probably a good idea. And then you're going to go reset.
Hopefully it's on the
between
same
this
court.
one.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll send out another link here for the 11 and 12 o'clock games as one broadcast.
Yeah, we'll have Papa Wayne making his presence for games 2 and 3.
Oh. Is that your dad?
So, yeah.
All right, good. Hazel Martinson's grandfather in attendance here, Marty's dad.
Laura knows Papa Wayne well.
Oh yeah. Makes it to a lot of events. That's good. Good to see.
All right, girls, let's go. Let's roll here.
All right. To start here for M1, we have De Leon, Sheldon, Robertson, Henriksen, Arneson, and Schwant. De Leon from the back line, number 8, Paige De Leon drills one to the back line of Red Cedar. They'll settle this, and it's a drill by number 11. Once again, number 11 of Red Cedar. I think M1's just got to try and keep the ball away from her if they can.
Yeah, right?
She's got that height advantage at over about a head taller than everybody on the court. And she's got a really good hit. Red Cedar now to the back line, winning the service. Got the lead 1-0. Red Cedar service to Henriksen, who settles to De Leon. She sets back to Henriksen. This one tip set into the net. No good.
All right, let's go, girls. Let's go.
It's 2-0 Red Cedar early on out. Service. Back to Robertson. Robertson and Henriksen a miscommunication. 3-0 Red Cedar. That ball right between those two girls. This one now coming back to Henriksen. She'll bump nicely over to Sheldon. Sheldon bumps. Backwards bump by Arneson. Set in the middle by Red Cedar. They'll send one
That's
deep.
Gonna go long.
Yep. M1 retaining service. Madeline Henriksen, number 19, outside hitter to serve. Henriksen from the back line. Service. Here to the libero of Red Cedar. They're not able to handle it. It's 3-2.
Let's go, Maddie.
Let's
go 1-9.
Red Cedar with the lead here. Henriksen moving right side court. Service by Henriksen down the line. Yeah, that one's going to be good.
And now we need a new ball.
That ball going into an out of play territory. Oh no, they're not going to do this. This is silly. This girl going up to get this. This looks like a liability waiting to happen here, Marty, before my eyes. Oh my God. I can't believe that girl just did that. She's a brave soul.
It might be a coach.
Oh man. That's got to be.
It's a young coach, but it might be a coach.
It's got to be against the insurance policy violation thing. I don't know. Henriksen and retain serve. Good serve right over the net. Red Cedar able to handle. That was a good tip there by Arneson. Back to Henriksen. She bumps De Leon. Good set over to Arneson. Good hit here by Arneson.
That's going to work. Way to go, Layla.
Yep. 4-3. M1 taking a 1-point lead. Henriksen still serving here from the back line. Service. The back line, Red Cedar, they're not able to handle.
All right, keep it going, Maddie.
Looked like that girl from Red Cedar was going to bump that ball and decided to set at the last second, couldn't get anything on it. Henriksen again from the back line. She gets one, the softie, ball in play. It's going to be a timeout here.
Oh, that's good timing, too.
Yeah,
it was
number 11.
Right up for number 11.
Yes, she was just about to crush one.
Yeah,
oh my
she was going to bury that.
I want a little bit softer serve by Henriksen. I don't know if she's looking for a soft spot there in Red Cedar's court. That one a fastball. I like that serve better.
I do too. Sometimes I think she's trying to trip him up a little, but that's okay.
6-3. It's almost like a pitcher in baseball. He's going to throw a changeup every occasionally, kind of try and go placement. This one, fastball over to number 11, who's going to actually bump. Oh, Henriksen and Robertson can't decide who's going to take that ball. Red Cedar regains service. It's 6-4. Yeah, just a little miscommunication.
Yeah.
Red Cedar to their back line. Service by Red Cedar. Back to Robertson. She'll bump this one off the backboard, and it's kept alive. Oh,
hit that backboard and kind of mess that up.
Now it's 6-5. Red Cedar down by 1. There's service number 4, Red Cedar. They'll drill one. Here's Robertson bumping over to De Leon. Good set by De Leon. Schwant doing a nice job setting that. This one off the ceiling. That'll be a M1 point.
Yeah, you can't hit it off the ceiling and let it go over. You can still, keep it going on your side, but if it goes over, then that's not going to work.
Yep. And this ceiling just feels lower than this.
It is very low, I feel like.
Oh, Arneson to serve that one a little too low. Red Cedar. Oh, number 11 checking out of Red Cedar. Now's our chance, Marty. Here's Red Cedar. They serve back to Henriksen. She'll bump over to De Leon. This one way outside. Sheldon kept that alive.
Good save.
It was. Oh! This ball to the back court.
There's lots of miscommunication. Come on,
yeah.
Let's talk, girls. Let's talk.
De Leon there, a setter, moved up into the setter's position. That creating a void. Henriksen kind of realized it last second there. Red Cedar drills one over to Henriksen. She'll dig. De Leon, nice set here to Schwant. She drills a fastball.
That was a good setup.
Beautiful. M1 with a 1-point lead. It's 8-7 here in the second set, best of 3. Red Cedar taking the first set, I believe 25-23 or 22?
25-23.
25-23, yeah. It was a close game. Let's see here. Hazel Martinson in for Sophia Schwant. Martinson to the back line to serve.
Let's go 2-2.
Hazel Martinson from the back line, number 22. Good serve here by Martinson. That finding a soft spot.
That's going to work.
Yeah, hit by Red Cedar. Doesn't make it over the net there. M1 takes advantage. Martinson maintaining service. Hazel Martinson just on the bottom of your frame. Good serve here by Martinson to the back line. Red Cedar able to handle. Back to Henriksen. She'll bump over to Martinson. Backward set. Here's De Leon. Good. She crushes one to the back line. Red Cedar almost puts that into the ceiling again.
Now they get into the net.
Yep. Martinson here gaining steam, starting to gain confidence here off the back line. Love to see it. Martinson from the back line service. She gets one. Good serve here by Martinson to libero Red Cedar. This one up to the line. Martinson
Come on.
had a handle on it.
Gotta get that. Gotta get that.
Martinson had a piece of it. I mean, that's one of these quick reaction plays. You know, it's just like you don't have time to really reset your feet there.
Want her to get those.
Okay, it's 10-8. M1 still with the lead. Red Cedar here to regain service. Number 1, a Red Cedar. To serve. From the back line, here's Henriksen settling with a bump. Martinson, nice set here to De Leon. She crushes one. Oh, they're
out.
just out. Boy, that was really close. Red Cedar, 9-10. They had trailing by a point. They'll serve to the back line. Henriksen, kind of a slow motion dig. That's got to be quicker, Marty.
Good serve, though.
Yeah, it was. It was.
All right, here we go. New game.
Red Cedar to the back line. Here's Sheldon. Bumps to Martinson. Backward set. Back to Sheldon. Sheldon, good hit here to the back line of Red Cedar. They'll tip one over. Helget had just a piece of it. That ball flailing to the back line where Henriksen threw an arm at it in desperation. And Red Cedar takes the lead.
All right. Let's side out here, girls.
Red Cedar to the back line. They'll serve. Here's De Leon. Good bump by De Leon. This one finds its way over. Henriksen with the dig, and that saves to Martinson. Good set by Martinson. De Leon crushes one to the back line. Helget block at the line. This one tipped over. Martinson set over to De Leon. De Leon to Sheldon. Sheldon drills one to the libero. She's right to her face. She's got to set that from the back line. She couldn't get underneath it. Nice job. Alexis Sheldon to the back line, number 36. Alexis Sheldon, outside hitter. Sheldon from the back line. Service here. Yeah, real nice. This one finding its way over. Henriksen will backwards bump. Set by Martinson. Over to Henriksen. She'll drill one. Dribbles down the net.
Almost rolled over.
Almost rolled over, yeah. That's where you want that ball to find legs and walk its way right over the net.
Exactly.
Red Cedar with a 1-point advantage. Service from their back line. They'll serve that one into the net. M1 catches a break.
Yeah, that was a miss hit. You can almost hear it.
Yeah.
Like a little thud.
Yeah. Nora Robertson, number 32, libero of M1 to the back line. She'll be serving just at the bottom of your screen, middle court. Robertson service to the back corner.
Just out.
Just out. Red Cedar. They looked at that ball. They considered playing it. Wisely decided to let that one go. That was just a hair outside. Red Cedar regains service, 13-12, 1-point lead. Service over to Robertson. She'll dig to Martinson. Good bump here. Oh, De Leon from the 10-foot line. That's a tough hit back there, Marty.
Yeah. Got to get it over. It's it's a long distance, so
Yeah.
you got to get it over with not too much oomph, because then it'll go out in the back end.
Yep. Here's Red Cedar. They'll
That's it.
send that one.
Let that
apparently
one go.
off the back line. Paige De Leon, setter to the back line. Number 8, Paige De Leon. Here's Sophia Schwann in for Hazel Martinson. Sophia Schwann, a right side hitter, I believe. Good serve here by De Leon.
That's going to work. Gonna knot it up at 14. Let's go, Paige.
Paige De Leon out of your screen
one,
there
yeah,
to the
rip
lower
one.
right. De Leon, good serve here. Just finding its way over. Oh! Schwant and Arneson both played the ball. Little miscommunication. (15-14) Red Cedar, set number 2. Red Cedar with a 1-0 set lead. Red Cedar to their back line. Red Cedar back to Robertson. She'll set this to Dupree. That one over to Arneson. Arneson, nice work there. There's Red Cedar from their back line. They crushed one. Boy, that was a good hit. That was a nice play by Red Cedar.
That was a good play. All right, timeout.
Well-timed timeout here by Seda Merniki, head coach of M1. Seda Merniki calling a timeout. And with that break here, folks, we'll just kind of show you a little bit of there's our roster here. You're watching at home. Thanks for tuning in. I know we have a couple folks in Florida watching. My parents, Joanne and Myron Henriksen. And
we span coast to coast. I mean,
yeah, you got some relatives watching here, Marty?
Probably not, but maybe, you never know.
All right.
Talking about the thousands of
M1
fans that are out there tuning in.
Of course. 16.
Well.
Yeah. 16-14 Red Cedar with the 2-point advantage. This set played to 25, best of 3. To the back line, Henriksen settles. There's De Leon, good bump by De Leon. Schwann had to go backwards for that.
That was a good play there by Schwann.
Beautiful. She had to work backwards to make that hit. Hit that from outside the left side boundary. Here's Henriksen to the back line. She'll work to the left side of the court. De Leon out, and it looks like Alexis Sheldon in. Outside hitter Alexis Sheldon. Henriksen from the back line
nice
service. That was a fastball.
Nice ripper.
Yeah.
Heck of a ripper.
Tie game, boy. Number 11 is Red Cedar was going to play that right off the service, and she was just like a little late there. So
Yeah, they messed it all up.
messed it all up. Yep. Henriksen again behind the back line. Good service by Henriksen. That ball knuckling through the air. Red Cedar plays it to their far side. This one set by Robertson to the back line. De Leon to Arneson. Arneson hit coming over. Ball coming in play, and play still resumes. And that will be a net violation. Yeah, I think you're right, because they allowed play to resume.
I'm glad
even
they kicked that out of there.
Yeah, right. Henriksen's retaining service. This one to the back line. The barrel of Red Cedar keeps that one alive. Nice job. They'll send a backwards bump over to Sheldon. Sheldon bumps Henriksen back to Sheldon. Sheldon backwards bump to the back line to the libero to Red Cedar. They'll settle. This hit coming far, and oh!
That number 4 knows how to place it.
That was actually a really well-positioned hit. 17-17 Red Cedar. Boy, that one right on the back line.
That number 4 knows how, and now she's serving.
Yeah.
pretty sure she was the one of them that went on a run last time. So
Short in
let's go.
stature, strong in
Side
experience.
out. Maybe not.
This one coming. Robertson's got a set. De Leon backwards bump to
Yes.
Schwant. Oh, M1
Sweet.
answers. Boy, that was exciting. Schwant there kind of doing the exact same thing that Red Cedar did just done to us, Marty.
Right. Yep. Exactly. Finding the spot. Finding the
Finding
hole.
this hole. Yeah, that's
All right, Layla. Do some damage here.
Layla Arneson to serve down the line. Red Cedar able to handle backwards bump. The tower for Red Cedar crushes one to the back line. De Leon settles. This one to Schwant. She gets it over the tower at the line. This one coming up.
Oh, nice save.
Helget
there by,
just barely kept it alive. This one set coming. Number 4 puts one over. Number 4, Red Cedar, once again finding a soft spot. Boy, another just a well-timed set. Positional play. Libero or Red Cedar to serve. She'll crush one over. Robertson settles. De Leon backwards, set to Schwant. Schwant sets to the back line. Red Cedar settles. They'll set one over. This one, too tall for De Leon. She kind of anticipated a little too much on that ball. It's a 1-point lead here for Red Cedar. There to the back line, 19-18, Red Cedar. Hendrickson's got to dig for it. It's Sheldon, sideways hit. Oh, good play here. Schwant and De Leon kind of both played that ball at the same time. Hendrickson settles. This one, De Leon to Schwant. Schwant crushes one to the back line. Red Cedar able to handle. They'll send a bump that's going to come over. Hendrickson to settle. Over to De Leon. Good set by De Leon. This one to Helget. She'll get that one over. Did that one go over, Marty?
Yeah, it went over and then they couldn't hold it.
Okay, good.
19-19.
All right, I'll take it. Here's Sophia Schwant off the back line, number 35, Sophia Schwant. Right side hitter. This one coming here to Robertson. Good bump by Robertson. De Leon bump to Sheldon. She'll crush one that went long. Ref looking to see if that ball was tipped. I don't think it was. It is 20-19 Red Cedar with the lead. Once again, this game played to 25. M1 at their back. Martinson coming in for Sophia Schwant. Hazel Martinson, the setter.
It's 19-29 now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Red Cedar's got a 1-point advantage. 20-19 Red Cedar. Now there's some miscommunication here at the scores table. Minor officials having an errant play. Marty, you got any hockey going on this weekend with the kids?
Yeah, we got Oliver's got a game at 12:15.
All right.
Esme's got some practice this morning,
Yep.
and he's got some practice this afternoon.
All right.
So
Always
only 3 hockeys.
Only 3 hockey games. Yeah, or
3 volleyball games, 3 hockey games.
yeah, it's a busy day.
Mm-hmm.
Red Cedar.
Baseball practice.
Red Cedar to the back line. Hendrickson settles. This one to Martinson. Good job by Martinson there. De Leon crushes one. That one a bit too far.
All right. Can't let it bleed too much here.
Yeah, M1's
We gotta
gotta tidy up the unforced errors.
We gotta stop this right now.
Red Cedar
Right
to the
out.
back line. They'll put this one into the net.
That's one way to start it.
Yeah, M1 to get a little bit of a break there.
All right, let's go, Sheldon.
Alexis Sheldon to the back line. Alexis Sheldon, the outside hitter for this M1 team. Sheldon drills one to the back line. It's a fastball, too hot to handle.
It's a good one. Do a couple more of those. Let's go, Alexis.
Yep. Sheldon again retaining service. Number 36, Alexis Sheldon to the back line. Service here. Good one again. Libero not able to handle this one. Flying well into the other team's court. M1 taking a 1-point lead. Critical time here in the match. Don't leave your seats, folks. This is not the time to get popcorn.
21-21.
Oh, 21-21. I could have sworn that it was 22-21. It's a tie game here. This one to the back line. Sheldon bumps over to Martinson. Good set by Martinson. Helget, just a nice play by Cora Helget there, finding a soft spot. You know, sometimes it's just about the touch. It's not about how hard you hit it. It's about where you hit it.
Yeah, exactly.
Lexus Sheldon, number 36, from the back line to service. Right side hit here. Red Cedar able to handle. Good bump here by Martinson over to Robertson. This one comes to De Leon. That one's going to be a little too much. Tie game at 22 here. Red Cedar. Once again, this game played to 25, got a win by 2. Second set, best of 3. Red Cedar winning the first set 25-23. It's a barn burner, folks. Don't leave your seat. This is, Marty, where you just got to dig deep and can't have those unforced errors.
No, there's been a few too many of those.
Yep.
They do got to clean those up, but if we can get through this game right here,
Yep.
get to the third set, that would be great. I really want them to finish strong here.
Yep. Also, this is a part where I think having good communication all game really comes into play. You know, you don't have those unforced errors. Everybody's communicating really well on the court, and that's in these critical moments. That's where that really makes a difference.
100%. Well, these tight games, a couple points here or there,
right,
goes a long way.
Absolutely.
All right, side out, girls, side out.
All right, Red Cedar to serve, 22-22. Number 7, Red Cedar. Service to Robertson. She'll bump. Oh, that bump just did not get high enough.
Again. Let's go. Let's go. All right, you got this. You got this.
Red Cedar to serve again. This one to Robertson. Nice bump this time. Over to Martinson. Long set here. Henriksen. She had to jump for it. I think they're calling a net violation. The ref's going to talk about it with the line judge.
I think it hit that foul pole. I don't think we're going to get the point.
So both refs here are going to talk about this point. Not exactly sure what they're going to call here. Might have to get the rule book out. I don't know. It went inside that.
I don't know enough about volleyball.
I guess they're going to call this out. And that makes it a set point here, folks. Bad break here for M1.
Come on now.
24-22, Red Cedar. Red Cedar to the back line. They'll serve. Here's Henriksen. Bump over to Martinson. Martinson backwards set. De Leon, nice set over the line. Here's Red Cedar playing it from their back line. De Leon, Dupree with a wonderful dig there to grab that one. Good set by De Leon over the net. This one to the back line. Dupree to Martinson. Good bump by Martinson. Henriksen sends this to the back line of Red Cedar. Red Cedar settles this. They'll backwards bump to Dupree. Nice bump here. Martinson with the set. Henriksen coming from the side. Good hit, but Red Cedar able to handle. Here's Robertson to Martinson. Good bump over to Henriksen. Henriksen with the hit goes into the net. Oh, that was a bummer. Red Cedar to take the game. Red Cedar finishing 2-0 in the winning both the 2 sets, both games real close here, folks.
Sure. That was a tough break.
Now, don't leave your seat. There might be a third set played. Some of these games, they had said in an email that they were going to play the third set sometime, so.
Yeah, but there's no, it's already, it's almost 9, so.
Okay, so maybe not. Okay, folks, we will catch you back at 11 o'clock. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Mike Henriksen with Marty Martinson here. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate your viewership. I'm just going to leave it until I know we're done.
Yeah, I mean, they already shook me out. So.
Okay, you think we're done for sure?